calling together the City of Franklin Technology Commission for Wednesday, May 25th, 6 p.m. And it is about 6:04 p.m. And if we could have the director call the roll.
Director Scott Mead is not here. Greg Stroh.
Present.
Greg Stroh.
Present.
Overman Eichmann is not here. Dale Webler is not here. Laura Galusha. James Rayberger.
Present.
Ron is not here. Norm McKesson.
Yep.
John Farney is excused. Just Porter is excused. Michelle Tischer.
Here.
All right. Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have no citizens in the audience, so we will skip the citizen comment period. The next item is the minutes from March 23rd meeting. I was not present. We want to approve or amend those.
I move the minutes be approved.
Thank you, Jim.
I'll second that.
Laura, thank you. All those in favor of the minutes as written? Aye.
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 Any opposed? Next item is the update on the fiber network for the municipal operation.
So the committee in February approved passage to the council. Council did approve the agreement with the school district in March. MCER consultant design is well underway. We're working with the school district on the first MOU. We're hoping to have that in place by June 30th. That's our superintendent and our business manager at the school district. So they have been both very involved in the discussions. With some conversations we've had with the school district, I think I had mentioned that $115,000 that typically the school district charges, because they're going to also be sharing our fiber back with those new schools just to the west of the DPW facility on Ryan Road. They don't think it's appropriate to charge us that $115,000. So the project affordable.
Sweet.
So, and we are working with them, and they really like it because they have a really strong connection, but they don't have the ring. They don't have the backup. So that's something also that they're getting from us. So then we're going to be able to go out to Waukesha, and we're going to go up to Alverno with both. And we'll share in maintenance costs of the fiber. So that's been going very well. We haven't pulled the city of Waukesha in too much yet, but we do know that they are laying the conduit along with the Waukesha Water Project right now. And they're doing that without an MOU because they know how it's going to fit in, and then they're going to want us to help them go from 60th up to the school district building. So it's going well. The project near the end of July, and I'll keep updates back.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. All right. Now we have 4 items for closed session. So I'll read the notice. The Technology Commission may enter closed session for these subject matter items pursuant to Wisconsin Statute Section 19.85, Romanet 1 and B, to consider strategy for crime prevention and the implementation of a program and policy and tools, therefore, for crime prevention, such as cyber attack prevention and technological crimes in relation thereto, for the protection of the city's technical and information infrastructure and the city officials, employees, and the public who use the system, and also pursuant to Wisconsin statutes 19.85, 1E, for competition and bargaining reasons with regard to the prevention protection program and these subject matter items and the investing of public funds in relation thereto, and to re-enter open session at the same place thereafter, to act on such matters discussed. So, can we enter motion? Yeah, motion. Motion for closed session, please. Thank you. Second?
I'll second.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
We just need a roll to go into
Okay.
session.
Vice Chair Greg Stroy,
Aye.
James Rayberger,
Aye.
Norman Kesson.
Yep.
Michelle Fisher. Closed session.
Item number 6 on the agenda is the technical issues review.
And I should have brought my reading glasses. The Department of Justice and the FBI recently announced a current set of CJIS requirements. 5.9 is current, is being significantly rewritten, and requirement 6.0 will soon be released. The change in CJIS requirements will require some changes to IT controls and procedures. However, due to the IT formulating many of the policies on the NIST ArcSite standard, it is expected that many of the CJIS changes will be in alignment to NIST. Once the new standards have been released, it will be expected that a good amount of time will be needed to analyze and understand the new requirements. And that may require some additional changes to existing security policy. Hopefully it'll just IT is currently researching the features and capabilities of the new HP Wolf security platform. HP Wolf is a new security platform that is included in all new HP business class devices to help thwart rootkits, malware, and ransomware. A hardware-based secure boot and security chip protected BIOS is being incorporated with hardware-level encryption HP Opal-based drives. This provides basic protection out of box and ensures a fail-safe environment. The platform is extended to business customers to allow more advanced AI virus detection, threat prevention between devices, particularly printers, and giving IT tools for quickly updating and pushing out drivers and BIO updates to all devices on the network. HP is including the new security features in all printers, making it extremely difficult to inject malware into printer BIOS and propagating firmware work. The printer and protocol security lockdowns will most likely create new standards that the rest of the country will turn around and follow. Franklin Fire Department has announced that they intend to move to the new Firehouse Cloud product as soon as it is both technically and financially feasible. The vendor has announced that no support fixes will be provided for the current Firehouse desktop product, as Microsoft has stopped supporting the Fox Pro language and database standard and has retired the product. The current Firehouse desktop product has integration problems with iOS 15.4 or higher, and the vendor has refused to generate bug fixes or updates due to the expected full product retirement. This unfortunately creates a unidirectional path to a cloud-based migration. And then on the director notes for operations, as application test, server message block 1.0 is currently on the network and represents a significant security risk. Over the past 2 weeks, a good amount of effort was exerted to identify and remove devices that are using SMB 1.0 and remove them from the network. As of today, all workstations and servers are no longer using this protocol. By the removal of the protocol, the CD removes the risk of being vulnerable to the entire line of Petya-based malware. To date, this is still being used in cyber warfare to quickly disable large numbers of government services and disrupt communication. On May 24th, 2022, an on-site FBI audit was performed. Overall, the audit was very successful and only a few minor issues required further attention. In order to be in compliance with the CGI audit, an SCIM or SIM must be fully in place by the end of the year, and that is Project Radar. Due to delays with implementing multiple municipalities, planned GCS migration over to LandNav appears to be delayed. The City of Franklin was expected to convert over to the new cloud-based service. Currently, the UAT environment for Franklin has not been built, formed on the new system. Based on the project backlog, it's expected that the city will convert over to Land NIAP sometime in either July or August. Those are the notes.
Okay, thank you. There's a list of future agenda items. I don't know if any of those come off. The FBI audit. Going to be more to report on that, or just
There will.
okay? Yes.
Couple items I don't see on here. The risk watch list again, to be going back on that. That wasn't on there. Pro Phoenix took up so much of our conversation tonight. I would say that probably should go back on the agenda for the next time to see what updates there are. And the project plan that was alluded to, where we talked SIM being implemented. What is the project list, and take that back to the
And
thank you.
All right. Our next meeting date is presumably Wednesday, June 22nd at 6 p.m. For the adjournment. Nobody seconds.
Very honestly.
It actually
Retired.
doesn't require it. All right, then we're adjourned.